Hi. Sorry. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. Oh, today is Thursday. All right, let's cut right into it. Yearly update. Well, yearly update, annual update. It's an update. All right, let me just tell you that we have a lot of stuff going on. We have done a lot of stuff, and we are going to do a lot of stuff. Right. So, long story short, let's start with all the things I want to talk about. Not going to talk about them today, but let me start with all the things I want to talk about. You ready? So, we have to do the year update, you know, like a whole thing. And then we have to talk about our vacation. Oh my God, our vacation. We went to Pompano Beach, Florida for a week. Oh, it was... Anyways, okay, so that we have to talk about that. We have to talk about we have to talk about Jersey's graduation. Jersey's graduation and her graduation party is coming up. She's graduating from high school. She is graduating from high school. Yeah. And her senior prom. Her senior prom. We gotta talk about her senior. She was gorgeous. Oh my gosh, she was beautiful and she was gorgeous. And she invited me over to take a few pictures. I took her flowers. And, okay, so we have that too. Okay, so we have 3.5 minutes. So let's talk about this year. And then hopefully we could talk about the other stuff, you know, on the other days that are coming up. Oh, and don't let me forget, I like to put on here like bonus videos of things like we just chit chat and talk about. I think one time I did with my best friend and her daughter, we talked about pet names and stuff. So I had them on for a little bit. But me and the boyfriend were talking the other day and I had to write it down, and we have to have a whole 5-minute discussion on what do teenagers see in those squiggly lines, or what did you as a teenager saw in those squiggly lines. So for example, everybody remembers the TVs back in the old days, and then past a certain time or a certain channel you would get the squiggly lines. So me and the boyfriend were talking, and for example, like he was trying to look for some action during the squiggly lines. Me and my sisters, we were looking for scary movies and stuff. Like when the when the squiggly lines would happen, us girls were not looking for stuff. We weren't looking for little pieces of stuff. We were looking to see like if we could, like if it was a horror movie, because we weren't allowed to watch them growing up. So we'd be looking to see like, is it an axe? Are they running after them? Did they hide in the tool shed? That's what us girls did. Boys, maybe something else. But anyways, we will talk about that on another day. I only have 2 minutes. So, 2 minutes, it's been a year. It's been a year. When I started this thing over a year ago, when I started this YouTube channel, you know, I had lost the boyfriend, I had lost the house, I had lost the job, I almost lost my car, almost lost my kids. Like, I didn't lose them. I mean, I didn't misplace them, you know. But it was a lot. It was a lot. And I felt like I had nobody and I had nothing. And everything that I had worked for so long was just taken from me. You know? It was just taken. So, right before that, I was starting this YouTube channel, you know, because it was an idea of the exes. So like right before that weekend that I lost everything, you know, is my first video up here. It was a couple of days, almost a week before my last breakup, or my breakup. And then that same weekend, you know, I was told I had to leave my home of 12 years, you know, my children's home, you know, my family home. You know, I had to go. And then I lost my job. All in the same weekend. So the second video that you had seen, that was me really breaking. Like really breaking. But over this last year, I've gained ground. I was at rock bottom. And then and then I had my best friend in the whole world reach out to me, and he hyped me up and he got me going, and you know, he was a really good friend, like a really good friend. And he always had like positive affirmations and, you know, stuff to say. And I called him, you know, we're friends, and I called him when I got the new job, and I called him the day of the job, and then I called him, I was texting him nonstop when I had gotten my house and a new house, and, you know, and he became my best friend. Oh my God, I'm going over 5.5 minutes. So anyways, and then I got a boyfriend and I fell in love with him, and, you know, he's my protector, and he's my person, and he's my soulmate, and, you know, he holds me up. And there's a song out there, and it's called well, there's a couple songs out there, but one of them is what is it? Is it Strangers? I think it's Strangers by Maddie and Tay. Like, how are we ever strangers? I don't even know. But anyways, so I got all that, and I got a job, and I got this, and I got that, and I'm happy, and everything is good. And, you know, I try to look back on this last year, and it was definitely a learning experience. Definitely a learning experience, you know? And things are going good. Things are going good. So we are over the 5 minutes. We up to like 7. So anyways, if you want any updates, anything in particular, everybody knows how to shoot me a message on here, you know. But it's been a year. It's been a year. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff, you know. But I realized that is what life is. Life is ups and downs. And even though I had hit like extremely rock bottom, like rock bottom, you know, I had my best friend to pick me up and travel this life with me and my children. I love them. I love them. Okay, so that's it. It's 7.5 minutes. I just wanted to come on and just touch base with everybody and tell everybody that things are good. Things are good. We are moving right along. This past year has been crazy. Crazy. I've done a lot of new stuff. Done a lot of old stuff. Oh my gosh. I found out I'm a foodie. I'm a big foodie. And I found out a lot about myself. Like in this last year, I found out a lot about myself. Like before, for example, I'm a foodie. Like, I mean, I was always a foodie. I like to eat. But I used to like never eat out and stuff like that. But now we're driving past the place and I'm like, babe, I want to try that. You know, I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Or we'll see stuff on Facebook or something. I'll be like, we gotta go to this new place. Oh God, we had tried Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's. When it first came out, oh my God, that was some good chicken. That was some good chicken. So I found out I'm a foodie. Gotta watch my weight. I found out I love lanterns. Like, I love lanterns. Like, I love the look of them and the color of them and the different shapes and sizes of them. Like, I like lanterns. I mean, I'm not gonna collect them or anything. There's like way too many, but I like looking at them. I like looking at them, you know? So like, I'm finding out new stuff about myself. That's different, you know? That's different. So, but we are going up to 10. Haha, caught you for almost 10. All right, but that was just to come on, say hi, you know, remind everybody it's been a year. It's been a long year, you know. But hopefully on our next videos, I can write this stuff down, you know, so I can remember and to talk about specific things. But hopefully we talk about, oh my goodness, what do we have coming up? I want to talk about vacation so bad. Nope, I'm cutting it off. You know what? Maybe I'll come on tomorrow and talk about vacation, but it was good. And I'm Tanner. All right, so today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Everybody have a great Thursday. Me, probably gonna go home, do some laundry, cook dinner, you know, play my games. All right, so today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, and we will all chit chat again, hopefully tomorrow. Bye.